Hi, Luis here, date and relationship coach. Welcome to another episode of Straight Talk, my weekly video series where I talk about a topic I feel is relevant to dating and relationships, or even take one of your viewer questions. This week, as promised, I'm going to go over email and texting and how to properly incorporate it into your dating and relationships. You know, it's pretty funny with all these new forms of electronic communication, such as Facebook, Twitter, email, and texting, you'd think we'd have an easier time connecting. But unfortunately, since we're relying on it so much and using it to manage relationships, we're really losing that human connection. Verbal communication should be the foundation of your interactions with people, especially when you're first building a relationship. Email and texting should be in addition to it. Because if you think about it, an email or a text is just like writing a letter to someone without using paper. And do you really think you could build a deep connection with someone if you only wrote letters back and forth? Probably not. So to really start enhancing your relationships with people, you need to become comfortable talking to them, whether it's on the phone or face-to-face. Another reason verbal communication is so important is because you get to feel the emotion and hear the tone in someone's voice. You don't get that with texting and email, and that's why it leads to so many misunderstandings. Plus, another way that men and women build attraction towards each other is by hearing each other's voices. Last but not least, email and texting is just not time efficient. It always cracks me up when people talk about how busy they are, but they'd rather waste an hour texting back and forth instead of just picking up the phone and talking for 10 minutes. So if you find yourself not making a deep connection with the opposite sex, maybe you should ask yourself, am I relying too much on electronic communication? Verbal communication should be the foundation of your interactions because it really helps you sense the tone and emotion in someone's voice. It helps build attraction, and lastly, it's just less time consuming. So the next time you're thinking about reaching out to that special person you're interested in, pick up the phone and call. They might be pleasantly surprised. You know, I love hearing from you guys, so send your questions or comments to luis@luissantiago.net. Be sure to tune in next week when I answer a viewer question. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, I wish you the best on your path to self-discovery, truth, and love.